Give and it shall be given. Give love, you'll receive love. Give joy, you'll receive joy. 100% more. You know there's going to be a shortage of food? Yeah, it's coming. You know, to some things that are going down in America which will have rippling effect on this nation, all nations of the world, including the stock market, the economy. Australian banks and economy are fairly good compared to many other nations, but it'll still have a ripple-on effect. There's going to be shortages coming. The judgments of God are coming so that the people of the earth will learn righteousness. You know, I saw people who had been killed in, I think it was an earthquake. Yeah, it was an earthquake. The people who've been killed all over, and the people of God came in and took them, raised them from the dead. And this guy who was unsaved, being in hell, and he said, what these people saying is true. I was in hell. And in the midst of all of this turmoil and carnage, God's people are going to be right at the forefront, raising the dead, bringing the message of God, telling them why this has come, preaching the gospel of the kingdom. Judgments are coming. And that's okay. We need to be in the middle of it all when it comes. And so it's going to be exciting. You know, I'm 70, almost 75, my wife and I. So, and I'm thinking, God, I'm sick of traveling. Sick of traveling. And one day this angel came and he said, come, never come. So we come, let's go. And I was walking down the street in China with this angel, just like that. And we walked around these streets, down some stairs into an underground hall. About that's the size of this side of the auditorium. And all these Chinese people were praying. I mean, really praying. Like, you know, like only the Chinese can pray. You know, really. And I said to the angel, Lord, you know, what are we here for? Why did we get here? How did we get here? One of the first thoughts of my mind was when I first got there was, I don't have a passport, Lord. I'll never get out of here. But and the angel said, now, what I want you to do, go to the front and tell them this. Within so many days, their pastor will be released from jail. And I thought, I don't speak Chinese. But it's amazing, you know. I went up the platform, raised my hands just like this, and slowly they could see me. It came quiet, and quiet. And I told them that in English. But they heard it in Chinese. This gospel shall be preached to every nation, every tribe, every tongue. Diverse tongues. And I said, and so I told them, they were all happy, and everybody clapped, and they were happy. And the angel said, come, and I was back home. I said, Lord, what's the point of that? If they're going to come out, pastor's going to come out anyway from, that's what you said, he's going to be released from jail. They didn't need me to go and tell them that. Right? 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 Yes, right. They didn't need me to tell them that. He said, no. He said, get used to it. This is a trial run. Trial run. The things of the Spirit are going to accentuate very quickly now. We're passing a marker this year where things in the Spirit are going to accentuate. We're going to enter into realms we dreamed of but never walked in, maybe. Well, not on a regular basis anyway. And we're going to see some tremendous changes take place. If you believe it, you can. Amen. If you don't,